Welcome to another episode of Design in Progress. We are back with our untitled hex-based space game, coin 4X asymmetric. We'll come up with a name for it one day. Eventually, we're just going to release it, and it'll be called, we'll come up with a name for it someday. Joining us today are Zero Gamer with his horrible ping that we've been spending the past 20 minutes trying to figure out. Today, we are going to be trying out two new things. I think we might have done one 3-player game a while ago, but we've changed a bunch of stuff since then. So figuring out if 3-player games are viable is important in a game that is supposed to be able to play as 3 players. We're also adding some event style things. As we flip over these tiles, we'll draw one of these cards, and something will be on it or nothing will be on it. And then it'll either make movement more annoying or give some people some credits or make it really annoying to settle the system, or make moving from one place to another really, really easy. And we'll see those as they come up. With that, I'm going to let you two pick who you guys want to play as. If someone wants to play as the Rebels, go for it. I'm scritching out this your action phases in a weird order. And I made them have way less guys, and we're just going to have them roll their 2 times dice and see if just that on its own is broken, because there are so many parts of them that were broken the last time we played. I'm like, let's see if just half of it is still broken. Any thoughts, Zero, on what you want to play? If you want to play Scavengers too, we haven't played Scavengers since we changed how their scrap tokens work.
Maybe. Didn't you? Wasn't there? Didn't you put in the change for the Empire where you can't like construct at their interceptors?
I didn't. I should have.
I thought you had.
You and me talked about it, and then I never put it on the thing.
Mm-hmm. I'll
No.
probably do the Scavengers since you want those tested.
Yeah, I'll write on this and play as them. No build with.
Is there anything specific that you're trying to test with any of these
Let's
factions?
You know what? Just for poops and giggles, this is what we're gonna do. Zero, you just said Scavengers. I'm gonna throw you with Rebels, and I'm gonna be the Empire.
Got it.
Keep this light and airy. No crazy miners guild, and no pirates trying to just absolutely destroy. And no druids, because we know how Zero feels about druids.
Add
He hates them.
hippies in space.
Frickin' space hippies. Alrighty, I'm gonna start with these broheems. And when we throw you over here, I'm just gonna scooch this way. I believe the dice may or may not be, they're snapping to the grid. There we go. I unsnapped them. Hopefully that doesn't become an issue, but if it does, I'm gonna make us. Jesus, I'm gonna go first, just for ease of easiness. Alright, here we go. I have to connect to the center in some way, shape, or form. Actually somewhat inconvenient. Doing that with my interceptor. I'm gonna move straight to the middle. See, this is the issue that I was talking about, Zero, that I think is gonna be problematic in with this shape for
Right.
3-player games. Just do this, I guess. That's my whole turn. I get to build. I'm gonna build frigate and then get 1 money. All right, Randam, you up?
All right. So are there new movement mechanics?
There's totally new movement mechanics that I did not explain to you at all. Yep. These can just move 4 sectors every single turn, and these can move 3 sectors every single turn. There's no rolling for movement now. So you can ignore all of these numbers. You just go like 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. I mean,
Got it.
when you're not flipping stuff over.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's what we're trying.
All right.
Also of note, because the scavengers are in the game, whenever anyone who isn't a scavenger dies, we drop scrap. So just beware when people die.
All right. We'll move one guy here. It's a weird one.
You basically have two options because you have to connect to the center.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what we didn't do at all? Sorry. This is going to be for this space. It's nothing special.
Sorry, do you want to explain these cards?
Yes. So I did explain the cards. And this is nothing special. So there might be something on these that will then put a token onto stuff that will then change how things work, basically. The two that I got.
Can we put the deck a little bit closer to the
so
playing
we
area?
actually freaking remember. I don't know why I just deleted those, but it's fine. They'll come back when I reload this. Can I put this to not? I can't. That's annoying. And then the randomness is a black hole nexus. To move out of this, it's going to cost us. It's going to damage your ship when you move out of this.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Sorry, did you just place a token?
I did this.
That's extremely tiny.
It is? It's like bigger than this ship for me. Is it not for you?
I'm taking a screenshot.
Oh no.
I have posted the screenshot.
Oh, it's just the dot because the model didn't load in for you. That's weird. Why would the model not have loaded in for you?
You know what? It might have something to do with I have mod caching turned off.
I mean, these are really old models that I made. Like,
I mean, I don't know. It sounds like Randy can see them. So,
does this look like a hexagon to you, Randy?
That is a hexagon.
Great. Zero, something is really wrong with your internet.
let me try turning on caching real quick. Hold on.
You probably are gonna have to leave and come back, but Randy can keep taking his turn while you do
Yeah,
that.
you go ahead. Yeah.
So have fun with this black hole, Randy.
Yeah, I'm already screwed out of the game.
A nexus of black holes is around this planet.
That's awesome.
Have fun
So
with
basically, I just lost the game.
I mean,
That's
it just
cool.
does 1 damage to you when you move out of there. You can go around that.
That's
fine.
so rough.
Maybe that's very rough. That removes my entire center field. All right. I'm gonna move this guy over here, and I'm gonna do this.
Ooh.
Do I get another black hole?
No, this one's just a wild planet. It's just a pain in the butt.
Oh, like the black hole wasn't a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
Oh, this is awesome. I love this game.
You're getting all of the... I mean, they're all crappy in some way, shape, or form.
Well, why would we want to draw them then?
Well, you have to draw them.
I thought they were going to be cool things, like, oh, you get an alien dinosaur that's a ship now. Not a black hole.
There is a spaceship that you can find, and there is a treasure that you can find, and there are wormholes that connect to other wormholes. Those are all great.
I wish I had one of those.
You might next time you explore. You don't know.
All right, I'm going to explore this one now.
Let's see if we get... Let's show me that black hole.
See, wormhole.
Ooh, wormhole. All right, what's this do?
Connects to the other wormholes, and there's a total of 3 wormholes in this deck. So hypothetically, we could have up to 3 wormholes.
Okay. So what you're saying is it's useless right now.
Useless right now until another wormhole is found. At which point it will become super interesting.
And then we backdoor Randy and destroy him.
Yeah, basically. Only a liability right now.
This game's awesome, guys. I'm having fun. All right.
I've had nothing to do with the design of this game.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna risk drawing another card?
What if I get another wormhole? Oh, treasure!
Treasure!
Yay! So I get 2 credits.
Yeah, you just doink 2 credits right off the bat.
A whole 2 doinks.
Just chock full of doinks.
All right.
Hey, your ping is almost normal now, Zero.
To you, for some reason, Randy, it's still really bad, which is weird. Is it my turn?
It is your turn. Well, Randy has to get his money.
Well, can I build or no?
No, building is at the start of your turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what this switched out shit is. It used to. That's how rebels used to be able to do shit at the end of their turn, but it was just broken because they basically got an extra turn. from
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
else. So
It's just confusing because the order on the card is still that.
yes,
Got it.
my apologies. Yes.
Yep, yep. And
So
I
you just
get
get your 5 money, and then you can build your ships, but not cities.
So you can still build ships. Yeah.
Yeah, which is the entire rest of his fleet. But his fleet is only 8 big, as opposed to ours, which are, I believe yours is pretty darn big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
They're
10, 11,
crazy.
12.
Okay,
Yeah, I
let's
added more to
go.
yours. So your fleet is freaking giant now as the scavengers.
Okay, we'll go here. Show me potato salad.
Asteroid field. Sweet.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I love that.
What happened to the asteroid field token? Oh, I
Oh no,
accidentally
we can't
deleted it.
use it.
Oh
Oh, we can
man.
use it.
Oh, jeez. Oh man.
Uh,
Okay, let's draw another one here. Let's see what do we get. Oh, cool.
Oh man.
Oh man.
dude, space is fucking dangerous. What did you want from me?
Oh,
At least asteroid field you get to choose. Nebula is just like, you're fucking slow now.
Okay, and then we draw another one. Oh, look, it's the wormhole.
Yay! I can get backdoored.
Swing.
Here, I'll move this Corvette. I'll go attack that interceptor.
Here we go.
What?
Yeah, because I have a wormhole to back door with. What dice is the Corvette roll again?
That's a
The
D10.
D12?
D10.
D10, okay. And then I get these two D20s. Alright.
Yeah,
I think was that a 9? No, it's 7. Okay. I lost. But I don't take any damage because I'm a Corvette, so.
yes, that is true.
Yep.
Everything's A-okay. Take your money, build your ships.
Okay. Let's get a mothership out here and then another interceptor. Okay, cool.
Swing. Alrighty. So because of the new changes, I can't build with my interceptors, so I can only build Uno City. Well, actually, I can build a crap ton of stuff because I have all sorts of.
The interceptor.
I have
Yeah.
a frigate who can do 3 things because that's totally fine. Let's build a weapons platform here.
Wait, I thought it was one per each wait.
Yeah, capital ships get 2 actions, and then a frigate gets an extra action on top of that.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I get 3 actions here. Boom. And then these guys are absolutely useless. Except for exploration. I did forget that I got a free one of these dudes though. Wait a second. I should have a free guy here. Sorry. My apologies. And then this is gonna explore down this way. Nope. I want to like pop up. We go there.
And then don't forget to draw your card.
Don't forget to draw my card. Ooh, another asteroid field.
Yay!
This guy's just gonna move up here. And this guy's gonna go 1, 2, 3 to here. I'm gonna do it like that, so I can bonk down to there, and we'll draw our 1 for this, and it's nothing special, just totally normal.
It's the best draw anyone can get.
I mean, treasure trove is better than nothing, And that should be, I get 5, 6, 7, 8 coins. And then I will build this for 4. So I get 4. 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2. These 2 get built for free. 1 here and 1 here. All right. Go randomness.
Wait, hold on. How much money did you get?
I got 8. What, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys are gonna get way more than that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if
All right.
randomness will get way more than that, but 0 definitely is gonna get way more than that. Haven't mentioned that we should team up against 0.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything. My entire backline was just destroyed.
Well, luckily wormholes are 2 ways. Go destroy his backline, dude. You got a freaking whole fleet there.
That's fair. I have no building is my only issue. I need to construct, I guess.
Just
So
build in
it's
the middle of this black hole cluster.
yep.
You can build over here too. You can build over here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
was
you
just
can
about
use an
to.
action to get rid of this wild planet and then build there next time.
Okay, I'll use an action to get rid of that.
Oh no.
That one I feel is like nice. That one's okay.
It's the right amount of bad, is what
Yeah,
you're
it's
saying.
the right amount of bad. Yeah, yeah. I think the black hole is my entire fleet can now not interact with the center board. I have to go out of my way to wrap around,
Yes.
all because I drew that. Yeah,
I am
that
considering like
sucks.
these 3 that are like directly adjacent, maybe like not having them, and then it's just everything else that does. In 3-player, that
So
means it's
it's
just not a lot, though,
just
unfortunately.
6.
Yeah, it would just
Yeah.
be not very interesting in 3-player and significantly more interesting in 4-player, but
Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna build
You know what I just
up
remembered?
there.
what
Aren't attackers? Don't attackers get like +1 hit or something?
they do get +1 hit. That is
Okay,
true.
so I think this interceptor technically took a hit.
All
It
right.
did. Yes. That is the rule right now. I am considering changing that rule because the advantage that the attacker has is they get to initiate an attack, so they're choosing what the fleets kind of look like. Um, could be one way of looking at it. But we'll
I
see.
disagree.
I'm waffling. I don't know.
I'm gonna put the guy over here. I guess I have to defend here. Put this guy. You said these can move up to 4,
So that's 1, 2, 3.
3. I get to draw a card.
Do you want to rotate it so you can attack him, or you're rotating it to be isolationist?
I need to isolate because he can just teleport into my back line
Fair.
pretty scarily.
Fair.
And I got nothing from that.
Nothing special. Just a totally normal planet with no problems whatsoever. Just blue skies, green ground. You know,
I'm just going to try to obliterate that Corvette in my back line real quick.
fair. I did write this as only your enemies drop scrap, right? Enemy ships defeated in combat. They drop scrap. Okay,
Mhm.
cool.
Can I get the ability to dupe? I forget what it's called.
Copy and paste.
Officer. Yeah.
Promote.
Admiral Crunch.
Promote.
All right.
I rolled a 3.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Rolled a 1, a 3.
So that's 4 damage total that you dealt to him.
So the Corvette's super dead, and I only dealt 1 damage to you.
Super dead.
Which doesn't go through because I also have a Corvette.
Mhm.
Nice.
And then I make 1, 2, and capitals are 5 credits, right?
Unless you're a pirate, yes.
So 7.
Oh, does he
No,
already
he
have all the
didn't.
ships out?
Mm-hmm. Because he only has
Oh,
eight ships. Yeah.
I don't have anything. Your turn.
okay. Let's put down some cities. Okay, so the rule for the mothership is if it moves, it just moves on its own twice.
If it's a fleet by itself, like if it starts the turn by itself, it can move
Okay, if it starts
twice.
the turn by itself,
Mm-hmm.
gotcha. Well, it just moves one then. Let's see here. Let's just go all in on attacking. I'm just gonna bring 4 interceptors here, and they're just gonna fly.
Oh no.
No, here they'll fly here. Okay, so my 4 interceptors versus your 1 corvette.
Well, we also have to. We can do it this way. This is turn. This is black. That's not gonna work at all. I need this to be red.
I crit twice.
Oh,
Ooh. Well,
bad.
he's dead.
1 turn, 2 turn.
And then you deal 1 damage, so one of my guys dies. So I defeated you, so it drops 2 scrap tokens there, I think.
It does, and then just float there until you use them,
Gotcha.
or so the rules say right now. We'll see,
So
I
the
guess.
rules say. All right. Let's see here. Well, I'm just gonna use. I mean, I guess I'll just use them right away to build something. Let's see here.
Might as well.
Use that and 1 more. We'll put a frigate out front.
1, 2. You'd have to use money to supplement that.
Oh, wait, is it 2 scrap per 1?
What? No, it's a scrap basically is a coin.
Yeah. So I used 1 of my coins and then the 2 scrap,
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
and then I can.
Math is hard.
Yeah, I know. And then we'll put a Corvette out, so I'll still get 3 money, I think. That sounds right.
Yeah,
Where's
you
the pile of money? Here.
1, 2. Yep. Okay. Yeah, there. Okay. Great. All right. Going into turn 3. Also, hypothetically, I don't think we're gonna go all the way through. Hypothetically, a 3-player game is 10 rounds, as a 4-player game is 8. We'll see how fast this is going, and if this is devolving into a clearly broken thing by 4 or 5. We can just stop. Anyway, I build here this, and I'm going to. I really should have moved this frigate, shouldn't I have? That was dumb of me. This guy just moves 1. Move 1 here. And then with my interceptor, I'll go here.
I just remember because I totally forgot about it. I think both of these interceptors that I had moved couldn't have moved anyways because of an asteroid field and a nebula.
hmm
What does the nebula do again?
Makes it costs 2 to move out of instead of 1.
And then what did the asteroid field do?
The same, or you can take damage.
Okay, it would have been fine then because they could have moved enough. Okay.
Okay, great. I'm gonna do this. That goes there. Ooh, I get the derelict fighter.
Oh,
Leo.
yay for you.
It rolls a d8.
Don't have to worry about black holes or asteroid fields or.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Or warp pipes
or warp pipes.
into
Yeah.
your backline.
And then this guy's gonna go 1, 2. This guy is gonna go.
You do actually have an asteroid field there, so.
Juxie Rooney. You're right. I totally do. I'm
Oh
just gonna go 1, 2.
Oh, you totally got him.
Got
Hey,
him.
you got him so good.
This one's gonna go explore over here, and that is I find some treasure. Nice. I'll take treasure.
And the rich get richer.
Rich get richer.
Oh man, this is awesome.
And then this goes her. These guys are gonna stay here to protect this awesome place. I guess I could have built with him before I moved him. I build also. I'm gonna build a salvage yard out there. Bring some dudes back if they need it. Need to be brought back. I think that's my whole turn. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I use 3 of those. Get 8 coins. 1, 2, 3. And go ahead.
All right.
Just minding my own business.
Just build up some cities real quick.
Oh, wait.
Forget about this one.
This guy gets built for free. Here.
This sucks. um,
I mean, you have mathematically, these interceptors are similar to a frigate, except that they can move twice as far and have half as much
And,
health.
well,
and
half is
have
half
only
as much.
and only have 1 action instead of 3.
And only have 1 action instead of 3. And corvettes are mathematically similar to motherships
So
when they are fighting.
yeah,
They can move 3
and when you think
and they
about
have
it,
2
a
health.
banana's really close to a microwave
human.
conceptually.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
combat-wise, you know. There's pluses and minuses to everything, you know.
Shoot.
You did your building there. Nice.
I did,
Okay.
yeah. I guess I'll go over here. Oh,
All right, Deckard came.
take all this damage over here
Stay
real
a
quick.
while
in
and
my black
listen.
hole. And then rear assault over here with the warp pipe.
Mm-hmm.
Pew, 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 pew.
No, my back line.
Do, 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 do.
Your entire mothership. No.
Do, do,
All
do,
right,
do, do,
where
do.
you attacking first?
I'll attack the mothership since I already have the dice.
All right.
Or I'll wait for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Ooh.
I did roll a crit.
I rolled nothing.
Well, you always
But I
do
do
it.
1 damage.
You always do at least 1. And then you took
Yay!
and then you took 2.
I took 1.
Oh, that's 1. Yes, because your Corvette blocks 1. Yes, that's true.
And then now I'm going to hopefully obliterate whatever else exists of this group over here.
Let's find out.
Destroy them. Cast them into the fire. Oh my gosh, so much dice.
Let's
2, 3. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So you do 5 total damage.
I've dealt 2 hits.
I do 6 damage because I get
6?
the 1 bonus.
Right.
3, 3, 2, 4, 5.
1, 3, 3. Right. 4 plus. Oh, the 4. I didn't see this 4. I just counted up this way and totally ignored this.
I do think that wipes out my whole fleet, though.
And I take how much damage?
Just 2.
2.
Uah.
2 whole damage.
And then I get my money.
Money. That was literally all of your ships 0.
It's almost like there's some sort of distinct advantage the rebels have.
You get to roll an extra 2 d20 on every single
The
combat
worst
roll.
dice in the game.
2 of them, though. Remember that one game where Will was playing as the scavengers and rolled like 8 ones on a d20?
I mean,
That was ridiculous.
sometimes there's no accounting for like I'm gonna move this Corvette up one, and then my mini fleet will attack these invading guys.
Invader.
Let me grab my
Invaders.
goodies.
Only 2 hits. Wow, those d20s really came in clutch. So 3
got
hits total.
4 hits on you.
Jesus Christ.
No,
1,
that
2,
absorbs 1, so it's only 3.
3. Yeah. I already counted it. 4.
Okay.
My mothership does still die.
I wonder if we could
I now have no ships.
I wonder if we could have you drop like scrap. If it's you drop scrap -1, and if it's somebody else, they just drop regular
That's not
scrap.
gonna fit. This is not an issue. This is not an issue with the scavengers. This is not an issue with the scavengers.
That is victim blaming right there, folks.
I don't know what you're
No,
talking
no.
about. The rebels
looks at
are
rebels, looks at
fine.
scavengers. No, rebels are fine. There's no issue with
Totally.
rolling twice the number of dice.
They only have 8 ships.
They may as well have 16.
Honestly, I would love 16 ships.
Yeah.
You have 16 ships. What are you talking about?
But they only have 8 actions.
Exactly.
We talked
He
about
only uses like 2 of them. He doesn't need 8 actions. No one needs 8 actions in this game.
Did you get your money and rebuild?
No, I get my money. I don't rebuild. No ships.
Okay, cool. Okay. I'm gonna build here. It's totally fine. To your own credit, because it was your idea, I do feel like the balance of having to only build with my capital ships is working well for the Empire. If you care.
Thank you for saying that.
You're so wise.
Aren't I? Maybe you should listen to me more.
All right. I'm gonna hand you the rebels.
I did actually just build 5 interceptors. So
that makes sense.
whatever.
I'm gonna hand you the SVG file for the rebels, and you go nuts. You go crazy. I'm gonna move now.
Oh, come on, man! You've got like 12 actions.
2. One. I leave these guys here so they can protect this. This goes here. This goes here. This only has 2 movement. It's gonna come up. Should it go into the black hole zone?
No, you don't want to go into the black hole zone.
Yeah,
Why would
but
you ever go there?
He's getting 3 money off the black hole zone every single turn.
I mean, yeah, I guess go there.
I'll just come mess with you in your asteroid field area.
Why? Why would you do that?
Funsies? You also like definitely could. Oh yeah, you could not have connected to this to the center. Dang it. Maybe this guy just hangs here. These guys will go over here. I never built back here. I gotta fall back to this. That's what I gotta do. I gotta actually. Oh wait, I fucking jeez, my brain is literally just fried. I'm exploring. Let's see what I got. Nothing special. Okay, cool. Totally
You mean
fine.
no detriments?
Nothing at all. I'm gonna fight you here. Ooh, with this and this and this. And why didn't this is here too. I just forgot. These 4.
Okay.
Mm, 3 and a 5. I deal 3 damage to you.
I deal 6 to you.
So many.
I think that wipes out your fleet.
No, my derelict vessel has 2 hits. So these die. 1, 2, 3, 4. My derelict vessel is dead. And then there. And then at the end of my turn, that gets built for free. And this gets built for free.
What? Oh, okay. Yeah. Your mothership's there. I see
Because
that.
my mothership is there.
I think you have the frigate out over here too. Oh,
well,
you're out of ships.
I'm
Okay.
out of ships, yeah. And I never moved this dude because I'm a dummy. He definitely moved there. 9 plus 5 is oftentimes 14. I have no capital ships to build, so I just get 14. Myself 15, take 1 away from myself. Go.
Fish.
I have nothing here. I have nothing here. I am down to 2 ships.
See? Totally fine.
Can I do anything to this city or
You can make
no?
it go away.
I make it go away. And then I move him here. And then
Feeling
I
I'm about
collect
to
my
need
money.
these.
No, I do not want 0 ships. I am going to just end my turn and take my free money.
I put my card in defense mode and end my turn.
You know, I just remembered I did forget to grab money for actually scoring my cities.
Oh yeah,
Last
5,
time,
6,
yeah.
7, 8. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You just took the 5 while screaming.
I put the 5 back and I took 3 now, but okay, let's
Oh, and I spend 5 to make 5.
boop boop boop.
I'm gonna come over here and we're gonna attack Endgamer's fleet.
Because reasons.
Yeah.
I mean, I know the reasons, so it's okay.
Okay, hold on. I have to replicate some dice real quick.
Oh God, I started rolling far too fast.
Okay. There we go. All right.
Shit. Crap.
I only deal 2 hits.
Well, I do no hits. Oh.
Is he even worth scrap? I guess technically he is.
Yeah, they're worth a scrap.
There we go. Turn over. Let's build a. Guess we'll build a frigate over here. So 1, and then 2, 3 out of my reserves. So 2 out of my reserves of 7. And then I'll put a Corvette here for 2 more, I think. Yes. So I get 3 more chips.
Just 2 more.
Is it just 2 more?
Oh, wait. You used 1, 2, 3, and I guess you had 5, 6, 7. So you get 4 more actually, because you only used.
No.
You would get 7, but then you used 2 for this and 1 for this.
No, I had to use 2 for the frigate.
Right.
There's only 1 scrap.
There was only 1 scrap.
So 1, 2.
Yes, you're right.
And then
Yeah.
3,
3,
4.
3 is 100% the correct amount. Yeah, you did the number. You did the number math good. Me, number math, no so good.
Actually, no. Because I'm out of the other ships. That's why. Okay. It is your turn again.
This is turn number 5. Weep. Kadoki. I'm gonna build a city here, and I'm gonna build a city here. And I think that's the only construction-y things I can do. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, because I don't rule here. I can run away, or what's your money got? What's your money looking like, guys?
280.
Okay, so you got 28. I got 29. What you got
I'm
over
at
there?
90. A whole 90.
Oh, so low. Okay, so don't go and fight you, I guess. I feel like I have to do this, which is weird, but I'm gonna do it.
You've fallen for my trap.
This here, this here. I can always salvage there, I guess. So this boop boops up to there. This boop boops to there. 1, 2, 3. This can go all the way up here. Okay. I believe that is all of the movement that I can do. So I've got 3 interceptors. And I will attack you randomness here.
He has a whole fleet ready to bachunk you, and you're attacking me?
Yeah, dude,
Well, I haven't made
he
any
has
money.
a third of the amount of points that you and I both have, basically.
Historically, the one with the biggest fleet is going to attack the one with the bluest piece. I don't know.
He's right. I've heard that before.
I mean,
I've
also,
heard that.
where is he? Is he come fight me here in the black hole nexus against my mothership? No. Here, I'm about to spawn a guy here, and I have a weapons platform and a salvage yard where I can build shit. Like, where is he gonna fight me? Nah, he's gonna fight you. Anyway, I'm fighting you.
He's not gonna fight me.
Roll up.
Let's fight about it. Big number or little
my God.
numbers.
Because that's 3, 4. Sweet.
That's 2.
I do 4 damage to you.
That kills everything.
Okay. And then you do 2 to me, so I'm just gonna kill these 2 interceptors. And then my turn comes. The end of my turn comes, and I can go boop here and boop here and boop the other one here. And I have nothing to build, so I just get my same 9 plus 5 oftentimes. Oh no, I get 1 more now. So wait, no, I get way more than that now. Sorry. 12, 13 plus 5 is oftentimes 18. 2. 3.
Must be nice.
It's delightful.
Getting
Mm.
getting in one turn more money than I've made all game.
I feel like we must have missed a turn where you got money. Like we must have.
No,
I don't think so.
I just had to have constantly rebuilt my army every single turn
Rats.
because my army is brittle and I don't get free ships.
Me army is brittle.
Yeah, see, I've realized this is that we have the exact same type of interceptor that dies in one hit, except you get to respawn yours for free.
Hypothetically, here.
Hypothetically.
You can repair yours. Yours
Hypothetically.
start derelict. Mine only have 1 health. So yours
Right.
can get up to 2 health.
Theoretically. Hypothetically.
Theoretically. You know, if you had machinated this slightly differently and had like a repair station here, you could have like flown everybody here, waited a turn, and then fly out.
Wait a turn, yeah. Then I would just be on a turn delay.
No, I'm not saying it was necessarily a good plan. It's saying it's a plan that I have seen people try and be semi-successful at.
I think red's about to destroy blue.
It's entirely possible. I mean, yeah. I got
I have nothing else going for me. These are kamikaze pilots at this point. If they survive this battle, they die to the black hole anyways. So I wish for you to slay my ships. Are you ready?
Yep.
Jesus.
1, 2, 3, 4 to you.
3, 4, 5. 6,
I'm counting 9
7.
on your side.
9.
This was supposed to be a 4.
Was that a 4? Then 10.
Yep.
What an
10 hits.
absurd amount of hits. So there's 4,
No,
5, 6,
Rebels
7.
aren't broken. You know what? You're right. Rebels aren't broken.
I missed an. Wait, hold on. I missed an interceptor. Hold on.
What do you think that's gonna change?
Nothing.
Okay, cool. So I take
10 hits.
10 hits. Wait, did I miss an? I definitely did not miss it. What the? I could have sworn there was 4 there. Anyway, I deal 1, 2, 3, 4 damage to you.
Then I simply remove the 2. They did their job.
Okay.
And then I craft. Oop.
That should be locked. I locked it. All right, you're good. You should be good.
Yep. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay! And that will be my turn.
All right, I attack here. I guess I build. Wait, can I build first?
Yeah, you definitely rule there.
All right, I'll just sit it down, and then I.
And you could also build in the weapons platform or in the platform.
Sure, repair bay, I guess. Which only like repairs 1 ship once.
No, it's 3 health at any point in time in your turn.
Okay.
So you could do it right now.
Okay, I'll do that right now.
You don't want to. That's 4. That's not how math works.
There you go. Okay, then I attack you.
You're attacking. Okay.
I know, shocking.
I rolled my dice. I do 1 damage to you.
I do 1 damage to you. Oh, sorry, 2. I deal 2 damage to you.
All right.
I guess 3 technically because I forgot the +1 from attacking bonus. So.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then you blow me out of the water. See, you're fine.
Right.
And that's 3, 4, 5 scrap there.
There we go.
See,
Now things are.
now you're moving. Now you're cooking with gas.
How many hits did you deal to me?
Uno.
Yeah, I'll just throw one of the interceptors.
Uno hito.
Uno hito. I'll move all these guys up.
That's true. You did an attack and then move. The oft ignored attack and then move in this game.
There we go. Okay, then we'll do some building. We'll use the mothership up here.
The mothership only costs 4, and you have 5 there. So
I'll just leave one there.
Okay. You just don't want to just build that interceptor out there?
No, it's fine.
Okay, cool.
Well, I mean, the mothership, it's better movement if I don't. So
that's true. Fair.
I also forgot to move this guy, but we'll just say he was here.
Cool.
Okay, and then I get 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Do we want to do one more turn, or do you feel like you have enough input right now at the halfway mark of a 3-player game? I don't want to belabor this if we feel like the rebels.
I think I just stole your money.
Yeah, probably. No,
let's end it here.
I just stacked it. I think I just stacked mine like this. So
we can call it here.
Yeah, let's call it here though.
Yeah. So
I do think I took some money from you.
35 to my 39 to 17.
Jesus.
I mean, I do think that this board was actually just about the right size. It was real freaking fighty, but maybe it was fine. I don't know. Thoughts?
I mean, there's not like a lot of alternative goals like you want to fight.
Right.
The cards are bad.
Bad? You were the one who said to do this.
You see these cards? You see these cards?
Mm-hmm. That was your idea.
I don't think that was my idea.
Yeah, you said there should be like events that you move in and,
Okay, yeah, sure, but I thought good events, not 90% bad events.
They're like 50% bad events. I mean, I thought it was interesting to have to move around them. It definitely made some areas less desirable and some others more, but if they were tied, here's a better question. If those sorts of events were tied to specific hexes and not just random, like amongst the thing, and you were guaranteed that it wasn't going to be the like 3 in front of you. So it was like just some of these outer reach stuff. And it was like, crap, there's like an asteroid here and maybe like a black hole out here and then like a warp from here to here.
Yeah, that'd be better.
So if it was just like a little more, and then you're like, okay, I know that this area around me is like, that's mine. I don't need to worry about that. It's not going to have like kooky, crazy shit,
Right.
Okay. Because I like the idea of some like randomness of that sort of stuff going on, but
I mean, there's already a lot of randomness in this game.
No, that's true. That's true. It was. I think I also had. Maybe it wasn't from you. Maybe it was at the con. The feedback was that like some sort of events could add some kind of like narrative-ish, more narrativeness other than like I'm moving around and fighting people. Of like, oh no, my spaceship ran into an asteroid field. Now what am I gonna do? Oh, I have to like navigate my way out, and it has to move slower and blah. Like a little bit more.
Yeah, I think it's just because most of the events that came up either felt like they were literally nothing, or it was bad.
Mm-hmm. Which,
like,
yeah, I mean, this was I think the only one we didn't see was you can't fight here, which, maybe
weird,
maybe bad, maybe good.
Yeah, that one's a little bit more neutral, but it's like the wormholes are weird because it just kind of lets you backdoor each other.
Mhm.
Uh, Wild Planet just absorbs a turn. Nebula costs movement, makes it really hard to get out of. I mean, obviously the treasure is objectively good because
Free
it is
money.
just good.
Mhm.
Again, just an extra fighter, also good. Uh, Another bad one. Uh, so wormholes in the middle because they're kind of neutral. What's this? Black hole? Yeah, you only have 3 good events.
Right. And then all of these are neutral.
Yeah, and then all these are neutral, and then way more bad events.
Right. So maybe I mean, I don't know if I call Nebula bad. It's just like, it's gonna take me a little extra movement.
Nebula's bad. It's
Yeah,
not neutral, that's for damn sure.
it hits you in a negative way. I'd say it's enough to say it's bad.
All right, that's fair. I'll take it. I'll think on these. Maybe I can make them more interesting and be like have some negatives and positives come out of things, or you know.
I think
Mhm.
maybe just tying them into the tiles themselves is the smarter choice here.
Mhm.
Mhm,
Because, like I said, there's already a lot of randomness. There's a lot of dice throwing around, and
mhm.
I mean, you've slimmed it back because we're not rolling to move anymore either, which is nice.
Right,
So
which I continue to think I'm sad about, but it definitely made the game go way faster. Like the
yeah,
Yeah.
fact that in what are we, I think what are we at recording time? We're not even at an hour and we're halfway through the game, which means we could have easily played through a 3-player game in 2 hours.
easily, probably an
So,
hour and a half.
right, which so I'm very happy about that. So, um okay, I'll think on these. They either will go away or get considerably cooler, I promise.
Rebels are too strong.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
I think
just
it's so funny
objectively
that
way.
I took like half of their bonuses and a third of their fleet away, and they were still broken. It just goes to show you how ridiculously broken they used to be.
Well, it's like they literally. Okay, so it's Rebels, right? Like my power set is I roll 2 extra dice in every battle. Their power set is they roll twice as many dice on every battle.
Yeah, but they don't have
What?
any capital ships at all.
No, who can't? It doesn't
It
matter.
does not matter when you play them. It does not matter.
Mm. I mean, the vibe that I'm
Who?
going for is, the Rebel Alliance, they've got like better
Mhm.
It's
ships
like
than
if the
other
rebel.
people and better
No,
fighters, but
it's like if the Rebel Alliance was made up of nothing but Luke Skywalker. It's like
Maybe you have like one Luke Skywalker ship.
you get a
they
you get
can't
you get a
all
hero
they
ship.
can't all be ace fighters. That's not how the rebels work.
I think I might just need to scrap them entirely and come up with a totally new set of rules based off of just vibes. So we'll
I don't know. I don't know. The scavengers are fine. It's like if I had gone after you, like I would have been getting my scrap off of all your like little interceptor guys. It would have been fine.
yeah. I
Um,
mean, the other thing to think on is like I think it might make sense for you to get a small amount of scrap from yourself because of smaller people games. Like in a
I
4-player game,
I
there's just more scrap around. But I don't know.
I I wouldn't worry about it. I think it's literally just the rebels are broken, so they just swept me off the
Yeah,
board.
they're like, hey, let me just come and kill you. And you're like, oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool. That's
it's.
all of my ships. Awesome.
I don't think it's an issue with the scavengers.
Mm-mm.
Uh, and I don't know. The Empire felt really good, honestly. Like I thought the Empire was good.
Yeah, I think it was actually working very well. And if they had not been so broken and totally decimated you, you probably would have been coming in and messing with me a little bit more. So, um, yeah, it definitely took me a lot longer to be like, ah, crap, I gotta like take this frigate, move him here for one turn, and the next turn I can move him here, and then I gotta turn. Like it's just like it felt very much like I was a slow moving bureaucratic annoying
Mhm.
empire of like, oh crap, okay, this is gonna be annoying. But then also had the like ridiculously powerful thing if we were like, well, I blow up 2 of your guys here. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna spawn this one again. All right. Well, that just means I need to work on the rebels more. But honestly, I tomorrow's a work day for me. So I'm happy about that because it means like I have a definitive goal. The past couple of work days, my brain has just been like mush, and I'm like, what am I supposed to be working on? Too nebulous. I haven't played any of my games on this for too long, and I had the con that got really nebulous feedback, and now I'm like, all right, make rebels not dumb, easy.
That's something. That's a start.
Make events not stupid.
How's the other games going or looking?
Dungeons, I'm considering randomizing stat cards in Dungeons of Goldrune, where like instead of always getting the same 4, that like the deck of stat cards would have 6 different types of cards with varying rarities, and then you shuffle that deck and you just pull 4 of them out. So it'd be like, oh, I might get like 2 dagger throws and a a stab and then an arrow shot, sure shot or something like that. Oh, cool. Okay, that's what I got this time. But then next time maybe I get the like really cool big card that like I have to discard cards from my, I have to like exile cards from my hand from the entire game. So now my deck is getting smaller, but it does this giant powerful effect or something. I don't know. I have thoughts. Also, probably should be working on that tomorrow, but we'll see. I'm hoping to play that this week also, so we'll see.
Yeah. And then your Neon Cities or whatever it's called just needs art.
Neon Nexus is basically just art, and I'm still looking for a publisher, although at this point I'm probably going to be self-publishing. So I'm like, that's going to suck with all these tariffs, but it is what it is.
That might be on the back burner for a hot minute.
Yeah, it might be on the back burner, but I'll probably still, I mean, it's worth me. I've talked to a couple artists about it and gotten, like quotes. It's just gonna be like basically one piece of art for the whole thing. Man, there'll be like the icons, but the actual like art is just gonna be, the cover art of like, here's a cool looking city. So I can spend basically the whole art budget on just that picture, which means it'll be a really cool picture. Anyway, that was 3-player untitled 4X space game. We got, you know what? Tomorrow, I'm gonna name this game tomorrow. It's happening. We're doing it.
I believe in you.
No more untitled space 4X game. It's gonna have a name by the end of the day tomorrow. I promise. This video will have a name. I won't know what the name.
Ships of Goldrune.
Titled
I actually
4X space game.
I actually considered something of Goldrune and just being like, look, let's have like a multiverse. Like this be the Casimir and all of the games just be blank of Goldrune that I come up with. So I have Mines of Goldrune, it's a mining game, and Dungeons of Goldrune, it's a dungeon game, and Spaceships of Goldrune, it's a spaceship game.
Randy, how's your game looking? I know you're working on something.
I haven't worked on it in like the past week because I've been slugged with work, but it's coming along. I've made some pretty big changes recently. The rally mechanic is completely gone, for example.
The rally, it's totally gone?
Yep, 100% gone.
What? That's crazy.
You gotta. Endgamer needs to learn you can kill your darlings sometimes.
I am literally killing the rebels tomorrow. They're all dying. I mean, there was a version of them that had something kind of like that, where it was like whenever they debuilt an enemy city, they would just get like a free fighter. Being like, oh, a rebellion happened here, kind of thing, or I can't remember. It was something kind of like that. If I had like an infinite amount of time to test this game, and dozens and dozens of testers to play it, I would totally just be like, okay, let's just slowly keep decreasing the like keep this ability and just slowly keep decreasing the size of the fleet until it worked. They just have 3 ships. That's it.
For example, if you don't want to outright kill it, you could try it as like you get an additional die for each unique ship in your fleet. So you have a max of 2 additional
2
damage die.
extra, yeah.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, just
Or
honestly just becomes really similar to the scavengers, except instead of the 2 d20s, you'd always just make sure that your fleets have one of each. And it's like, well, I get
Mhm.
a free extra one of this and a free extra one of this
I
on
forget, do
all
the
my rolls.
interceptors have a special ability right now aside from being able to move 4?
They don't need to worry about rule when moving. So like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, like technically right now, your yellow ships right here, if I like, moved some dudes in like this, they would only be able to retreat into yours. They would not be able to go here, and they'd not be able to attack any of mine, except your interceptors could. So your interceptors could, just bloop, 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 but your frigate could not. It's rule very rarely comes up, but when it does, it's like super important. Where you're just like, oh no, yeah, you literally just can't move out of here. Oh crap. Okay, I guess I fight you. Anyway, well, I think that is quite enough for the night. Interesting 3-player game. Lots of good feedback. Thank you two for playing this still horribly unbalanced mess of a game. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment. If you're a designer, come on over to the Discord. The link should be in the description. And other than that, we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.